Carolyn Jones was a brilliant actress known for her captivating performances on both stage and screen. She charmed audiences with her unique blend of vulnerability and strength and was celebrated for her dynamic range and versatility as an actor. Carolyn Sue Jones was born on April 28, 1930, in the city of Amarillo, Texas. She was a child of great imagination, just like her mother, Jeanette, and had an older sister named Betty. However, life was not always easy for young Carolyn, as her father abandoned the family when she was just 4 years old. Jeanette was left to raise her two daughters alone and decided to move in with her parents to make ends meet. From a young age, Carolyn struggled with severe asthma that often kept her from attending school and social events. However, her love for movies never faded, even when she couldn't attend in person. Instead, she listened to the voices of her favorite actors like Danny Kaye and Spike Jonze and devoured any movie fan magazines she could get her hands on. Despite her health challenges, Carolyn was a star in her own right at school, where she received numerous awards for her speech, poetry, and dramatic performances. She dreamed of one day attending the prestigious Pasadena Playhouse and bringing her talents to the big stage. In 1947, Carolyn Jones was accepted as a student at the Pasadena Playhouse, and her grandfather generously agreed to pay for her classes. To supplement her income, she also worked in summer stock theater productions. After 3 years of hard work, Carolyn graduated from the Playhouse in 1950. But Carolyn was not content to stop there. She gave herself a complete head-to-toe makeover, including painful nose surgery to make herself more marketable for movie roles. Her hard work and determination soon paid off when she landed a job as an understudy at the Players Ring Theater. One day, the star of the show unexpectedly left to get married, and Carolyn was given the chance to step in and take on the lead role. Her talent and hard work did not go unnoticed, and she was soon spotted by a talent scout from Paramount. Carolyn was given a screen test, which she passed with flying colors. She made her first film appearance in The Turning Point in 1952 and went on to do other work during her 6-month contract with the studio. However, when the contract ended, Paramount, like many other studios at the time, was struggling due to the impact of television on the film industry. Carolyn was unfortunately let go along with 16 other secretaries. After making her mark in Hollywood, Carolyn Jones turned her attention to television while still maintaining an active stage career. It was during one of her theatrical productions that she met Aaron Spelling, and they soon became romantically involved. Carolyn's breakthrough came in the 3D movie House of Wax in 1953, which earned her rave reviews from both critics and audiences. However, Aaron was still struggling in his career, which made him hesitant to propose to Carolyn. In a twist of fate, it was Carolyn who finally took matters into her own hands and proposed to Aaron. The couple tied the knot in April 1953, even though neither of them was earning a lot of money at the time. Carolyn and Aaron were incredibly happy together and were seen by many as the perfect couple. However, Carolyn made the difficult decision not to have children, feeling that she would not be able to balance the demands of both a career and a family. Carolyn Jones was on the brink of major stardom when Columbia Pictures expressed interest in testing her for the role of Alma Burke in From Here to Eternity in 1953. However, she fell gravely ill with pneumonia, and the part ultimately went to Donna Reed. Carolyn's talent could not be ignored, and she soon found success in the science fiction classic Invasion of the Body Snatchers in 1956, a film that served as a subtle commentary on the cultural anxieties of the time. Her star continued to rise when she was cast in Alfred Hitchcock's The Man Who Knew Too Much, opposite James Stewart and Doris Day. Throughout this period of her life, Carolyn was also heavily invested in Aaron Spelling's career. Despite his lack of success as an actor, Carolyn encouraged him to become a writer and even threatened to leave him if he didn't take action. She promoted his scripts at every opportunity, and eventually he was hired by Dick Powell. Carolyn Jones continued to thrive in her acting career as she landed a role in The Bachelor Party 1957. To prepare for her part, she made a bold move by dyeing her hair black and cutting it short. Her stunning appearance amazed her fellow cast members and made her perfect for several other roles. Her 8 minutes of screen time in the film earned her rave reviews and even an Academy Award nomination, though she didn't win. Despite this, Karen won the Golden Globe Award and the Laurel Award for her role in Marjorie Morningstar, 1958. Following this, she appeared in King Creole, 1958, with Elvis Presley, which is often regarded as his best film. Carolyn then delivered her best performance ever in the film Career, 1959, playing a serious role and leaving the kooky characters she might have played to Shirley MacLaine. Unfortunately, the film was not successful commercially, but it showcased Carolyn's talent and dedication to her craft. As Aaron's career as a writer and producer took off, the couple began to grow apart. They separated in October 1963 and divorced in August 1965, but remained good friends. Meanwhile, Carolyn continued to work in various roles, including 2 episodes of the popular television series Burke's Law, 1963, which earned her a Golden Globe nomination. But it was her iconic portrayal of Morticia Addams in the Addams Family, 1964, that would become her most famous role. She spent 2 years playing the character, wearing a costume inspired by cartoon drawings. The Addams Family faced fierce competition from other popular television shows of the time, including The Munsters, 1964, and Bewitched, 1964. Despite this, Carolyn's portrayal of Morticia Addams captured the hearts of audiences and made her a beloved figure in pop culture. Carolyn had achieved her dreams of becoming a famous actress by playing Morticia Addams on The Addams Family show. Despite the program's success, it was canceled after just 2 seasons, leaving Carolyn struggling to find work. Typecast as Morticia and with a dwindling income, she found herself in a difficult situation. In the midst of all this, she met and married Herbert Green, a Broadway conductor and musical director who was also her voice coach. They settled down in Palm Springs, California, but after 7 years, Carolyn left him and returned to Hollywood to try to restart her career. Carolyn was successful in various shows, including Wonder Woman, 1975, where she played Hippolyta, the mother of Wonder Woman and Wonder Girl. In Roots, 1977, a landmark miniseries, she also made an appearance. She then acted in 4 episodes of Fantasy Island, 1977, and 1 episode of The Love Boat, 1977, 2 shows produced by her ex-husband, Aaron. Despite being diagnosed with colon cancer in 1981, Carolyn played the character Myrna Clegg on the soap Capital, 1982, from 1982 to 1983. Despite aggressive treatment for cancer, it returned during her time on the show, and she was told that it was terminal. Carolyn continued to act, playing scenes while confined to a wheelchair and working through great pain. In September 1982, she married her boyfriend of 5 years, Peter Bailey Britton. Sadly, Carolyn Jones passed away on August 3, 1983, at the age of 53. Despite her short life, she left a lasting impression on the entertainment industry with her iconic role as Morticia Addams and her various other performances throughout her career. Her legacy continues to inspire new generations of actors and fans alike. Goodbye, and rest in peace, Carolyn Jones.